These 5 foods are full of ingredients, additives, and chemicals shown to cause you the worst problems to your kidneys and your overall health. If you want to protect your kidney health, keep these 5 supermarket staples out of your shopping cart. Hello and welcome, this is Catherine from Double O Kidney. Like your doctor may have told you, if you have chronic kidney disease, good nutrition and diet are critical components of the treatment plan. But why is diet so important for protecting your kidney health? While the right dietary regimen is important for everyone, those with diminished kidney function have shown the worst reaction to an unbalanced diet. Patients suffering from chronic kidney disease, CKD, and end-stage renal disease, ESRD, cannot rely on their kidneys to maintain the delicate balance their body needs. The kidneys regulate the quantity of water, electrolytes, minerals and waste products in the metabolism. Stepping out of this balance will not just make you feel tired, out of energy and sick, will also make your kidney disease progress at the higher rate. This is why the outcomes of bad dietary habits have shown to be disastrous. So, here is the list. These foods are the worst of the worst, starting from number 5. Number 5. Salt. An excess of salt in your diet will alter the delicate sodium balance in your body. The kidneys will have to work harder to restore this balance, and the result will be fluid retention and higher blood pressure. While water retention will cause some cosmetic issues, like cellulite, high blood pressure is one of the main risk factors for kidney disease. In my experience, most people just eat too much sodium, so almost anyone can see an immediate health improvement reducing salt intake. Table salt is the worst, since it's heavily processed and contains chemicals. Himalayan salt is a good substitute. See comment section for some trusted sellers. Number 4. Meat. There are several studies confirming that an excess of red meat can be a danger for kidney health. Protein metabolism requires a lot of work from the kidneys. This is why high protein consumption has been linked to a higher risk of kidney disease and kidney stones. Still, meat is a source of high-quality proteins and should be a component of a healthy diet. My advice is to reduce the intake of meat, especially red meat, to maximum 2 portions a week. Processed meat should be completely avoided. Number 3. Excess potassium in vegetables and fruits. There is a number of fruits and vegetables kidney patients should be avoiding. Bananas, prunes, raisins, collards, potatoes, cantaloupe, and tomatoes are too rich in potassium and can be dangerous. Healthy kidneys are perfectly able to process the excess of potassium you can get from fruit and vegetables. But an excess of potassium in the blood of a kidney patient can cause symptoms as severe as a heart attack. Still, vegetables are really good for your health and should always be an important part of your diet. Number 2. Sugar. For every 150 calories of dietary sugar you consume a day, you risk of diabetes, one of the main risk factors for kidney disease, increases by 1.1%, according to a research published in the journal PLOS ONE. If this is not enough, dietary sugar has been linked to esophageal cancer, colon cancer, breast cancer, and lung metastases. And while the sugar industry has done a number of cover-ups to shift the blame to fats, paying scientists and falsifying studies, it is pretty obvious nowadays that excess of sugars is unhealthy as it gets. So, how can you reduce sugar in your diet? Sugar is hidden in almost every processed food under a variety of names. Dextrose, fructose, lactose, corn syrup, maltose, molasses, sucrose, and so on. Best way to protect your kidneys and your health is to totally avoid processed foods and sugary beverages. Your kidneys and your waistline will thank you. Number 1. Sodas. The influence of drinking sodas and other soft drinks on human health has been widely researched over the last decades. You might expect some damages to your health if you regularly consume unhealthy beverages. Still, the results of most studies were way worse than the expectations. But why are sodas so bad for your kidney health? Sodas have a very high concentration of caffeine, sugar, artificial sweeteners, phosphoric acid, and other chemicals. In a study conducted on more than 3,000 women during 10 years, a rate of decline of more than 30% in GFR was observed in test subjects who drank 2 or more servings a day of artificially sweetened sodas. In my experience, this kind of very direct and sharp correlation is not very common in trials done on thousands of subjects. And the numbers here are pretty scary. Only 2 cans a day and you will end up losing 30% of renal function. It's not a chance, it's certain. Very scary if you think about it. This is why I'm putting sodas on the top of my list of things to avoid. An advice from Michael Wright. Diet sodas are even worse than regular sodas for your kidney health. Drink water or green tea instead. This is all for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.